My name is Tishanth, and for most of my life, I thought success had to be loud. That one trophy, that perfect score, or that one moment when everyone finally notices you. Because that's what I grew up seeing around me, and honestly, that's what I expected from myself. But the harsh truth is, most days don't feel successful at all. Most days feel average, frustrating, or just invisible. And that, for a long time, made me feel like I was behind. I'm someone who likes to set myself high expectations in everything I do, in school, in sports, and truly everything in between. And when I wasn't improving fast enough, I wouldn't think, okay, I'll get there. Instead, I would resort to the thought that maybe I wasn't cut out for this. Maybe I was meant for something else. That mindset affected my cricket. There was a phase in my journey where nothing worked out. My shots were awkward and my timing was off. And every training session felt like proof that I wasn't improving. I wasn't losing because of one big mistake. Instead, I was slowly but steadily losing my confidence. And that's dangerous. You know why? Because nobody truly notices when you lose your confidence. You just stop believing in yourself, even if it's in the one sport you truly love. So, noticing my dire situation, my coach came up to me and told me something so simple, it was almost annoying to hear. Stop trying to fix your overall game. Just pick up one thing and fix it today. So, I did. I picked up my stance. Not my swing, not my footwork, but just my stance. The next day, my backlift. The day after, my follow-through. Individually, these changes felt pointless, but something strange occurred. The frustration I truly faced and struggled with earlier started to fade. The shots, guess what? Connected cleaner. And for the first time in months, I walked off that field thinking, okay, that was better. Not amazing, but better. That was my first small win, and it changed everything for me. I learned something rather important about myself. I wasn't failing because I lacked talent. I was failing because I expected huge results without respecting those small improvements along the way. And that mindset not only affected my cricket, but also how I viewed myself as a person. There's a true science behind why small improvements matter so much. Every time you accomplish a small goal, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that drives motivation. When you accomplish a huge goal, your brain releases a huge spike of dopamine at the very end. But those small improvements boost you along the way. That's momentum. Momentum builds consistency, and consistency builds confidence. Confidence isn't something you magically wake up with. It's something you earn step by step of the way. And that's what small wins gave me. Not applause, not validation from others, but something far more important from within. Proof that I was moving